Hey, how are you out there? This is Friday of the week of spreading love and sharing love. But as I said yesterday, that's every week of Love 52. That's our goal, right? So today it's about, how do we love people who we acquaint with? You could say acquaintances, but, I don't like labels and categorizing. But how do you give love, share love with people you acquaint with? Or maybe that you work with who you don't think of as friends, right? You might call them coworkers. So how do you do that? I had a perfect example on my way to the office here today. About 15 minutes ago, I was at the store getting a couple of 8-packs of water for the fridge at the office. And the gentleman in front of me had a cart, maybe 12 cans of wet dog food and a bag of dry food. And he said, "Hey, go ahead of me. I've got all day." And I was gonna banter and let him go first, but I thought, hey, he's spreading love. Or maybe we'll just say he's spreading kindness. I don't know if it was love. I don't know what his intention was, right? So I went, and then he did the same for the lady following me, the person behind me. "Hey, go ahead of me, I've got all day." And so she went, pardon me. And then he did it at least one more time. And I thought, this is love in action. It's right here. People acquainting. We were, strangers, to use a label. We didn't know each other, but there was an acquainting going on, and he was letting people go. We could say it was kindness. Maybe he didn't identify us as being important to him. And, that's what we talk about, right? When I identify that the person is important in the moment, that's what turns one thing, maybe kindness, into love. And so I don't know what his thing was, but he was spreading kindness, we'll say, letting 3 of us go. And then there was conversations I was observing with my ears auditorily. I didn't turn around and stare at them, but I was just listening as people were talking about the weather, which I know is better here than in a lot of places in the country right now. I'm sorry. But people were talking about weather. People were talking about their day. They were talking about their animal, their pets. People in front of me were talking about work and talking about family. People were acquainting, and they were all being kind. It was like spreading love right in front of my face. I got my waters. I asked for a few extra bucks, because I was using my card, and I left it on the counter and asked the lady to put it towards the people who followed, Spreading love to people I don't even know. People who didn't even know each other were spreading love with each other. It was happening in that moment. People, that's how easy it is to spread love. It's a mindset. It's an attitude. Recognizing other people's importance and then acting. It's that simple. We can talk about it all the time. We can talk about, oh, I want there to be love. I want to spread love. But when we have an opportunity to do something, I encourage you, take it. It feels good. It does. I don't do it for that reason. If you do, then it's not as much for them as it is for you. But loving is that simple. It happened right on my way here today. Now if it's people you work with, maybe it's listening. Maybe they need someone to talk with or to share their concerns with, and maybe you give them some of your time. Maybe that's loving. Or getting them a sandwich or a bagel or a donut. I like donuts. Maybe it's something like that. It could be monetary. Just think about the event at the grocery store. There was monetary sharing of love. There was giving of time, letting others go ahead. That's sharing of time. It's so simple. So spread love. Whether you're at work, whether you're at the grocery store, the bookstore, driving on the freeway, sharing the road, whatever it is, we're spreading love. It is that simple. And that's why we're here at Love 52, right? So tomorrow we'll get together and we'll talk a little bit more about spreading love with people who are in our environment. All right, have a great day. Bye.